All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to the second ever episode of Optimistic Depression. I'm your host, Debbie. We got Rizzy back in the house. Pip is here with us. And tuning in for the first time, Dutchy, welcome to the pod. How you doing today?
Happy to be here, fellas. You ready to talk some Jets?
The Dutchman.
Let's fucking go. The Dutchman is here. So, eventful day today. A lot of moves, a lot more than I thought was going to happen. But I wanted to kick it off with because all day while I'm working, I listen to WFAN, and they have a lot of opinions, and everything is just negative. You turn in this morning, you're listening to Boomer and Geo. Geo is saying, well, they got Nick Fitzpatrick, but he's obviously not the player that he was. And then Boomer's like, well, you're looking for the leader on defense. Then you listen into the midday, and all you hear is, why aren't they just going after Malik Willis? Where, to me, it makes no fucking sense. Why would they go after Malik Willis and spend that money when you had that same issue with Justin Fields last year? And then later on in the day, you have C-Mac and Carton. And Carton was actually, obviously he's a Jet fan, so he was talking pretty decently about the Jets. And then C-Mac was just absolutely hating on every little move that the Jets made. And, it's just frustrating because, if they did absolutely nothing, it would have been like the Jets are asleep at the wheel. And, I'm personally happy with what we did today, but I wanted to open the floor to hear what you guys think of the moves today. Obviously, I don't think we're done yet, but curious to see what you guys' thoughts are.
I mean, classic FAN, they're never going to be happy. It's who they are. They're always going to be negative, especially when it comes to the Jets. I'm sure they were glazing both Giants signings and probably nothing about us. I feel like yesterday we spoke about it. It was like, this is the one time where they actually did what we kind of wanted them to do. They usually, this never happens where we talk about something, want them to do one thing, and then actually do it. Usually it's completely opposite. Usually it's a complete dud. But I feel like today was great. I don't know. I honestly have no complaints. No complaints at all. I'd like to bring AVT back, but if he doesn't want to be here, then that's kind of out of our control.
Yeah, I think it also comes down to the money too at AVT. I don't want to overpay for him. Like you said it yesterday, the guy hasn't played a full season. It's recurring injuries. It's just it's a mess there. But now Simpson's out, so you need something there, to fill that gap a little bit. Because it's the market's not looking too hot there. But yeah, I agree. The thing we hear today makes me say, what the fuck are the Jets doing? Why are they making these moves? It's people are fine about. Would have liked to see Anzalone, but happy Demario Davis is back. He's obviously ex-Jet. He was great when he was here. He was great with the Saints, and it's just much needed better in leadership. Nick Folk was out the door, which absolutely sucks because the special teams are so strong. But we'll see what else comes out over the next couple of days.
I was shocked about Folk. I really was.
I know.
Bring it back down there.
He doesn't really care where he plays. Just in the bad.
No.
I feel like we made a lot of moves, a lot of good moves. I just feel like it's the wrong time. No matter what, it's going to be we made smart moves for the defense. The offense is still a disaster, and it doesn't really matter what we do for it. We don't have a quarterback. There's nothing out there to save us. No quarterback out there right now is someone that's going to win a Super Bowl for us. Love what we did. Just think it doesn't really matter.
Who we want a quarterback? Who we thinking? I would think Kyler Murray for me would be a positive, but I don't think we're really going to get him. So I don't know.
That would be my top option if it was a possibility.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's probably going to be a Viking. Every report has him as a Viking. Don't know why it's not done yet, but at the end of the day, a Geno's not winning you anything. A Carson Wentz isn't winning you anything. All these, not that we had a bunch of one-year deals, but the two that we signed, what's the point almost?
Yeah, I think you guys said it last episode. Carson Wentz is sorry, go ahead.
No, you have to feel the team. You have to get guys in here that are gonna listen and help preach the coach's message. Whether you like it or not, it is what it is. I think they did exactly what they had to do today. What else are they gonna do?
No, they did a good job. I think we're going to win every game or lose every game 17-0.
Well, you say the offense is a mess. We just you get someone in here like a Geno, a Jacoby Brissett, I don't know, maybe Carson, like just someone that can run the offense, a Kirk, someone that can once again raise the floor. Like if you're just a 22nd offense in the league and you're the 18th defense in the league, like that's kind of what you're looking for this year. You're never going to win a Super Bowl anyway.
We're just looking at
It's
each
also
other.
with the offense though. Like I honestly like you don't know what you have because you haven't had legit quarterback play at the position.
Yeah, we
Like,
haven't
where you
seen
getting
what
at to go.
any of these guys look like. We haven't seen what any of these guys look like for the most part. Like, I mean, you just don't know.
Well, like
Yeah.
the two games that we won with Tyrod or whatever when he came in before he got hurt, like the offense was fine. Against the Ravens, it was all right. Like, I don't know. I just think obviously there's negativity, but I think everyone's too down on the offense when we've never really had anyone to run it.
It's also there's only so much you
Run
can
it.
do when you're playing from behind. Like
Yeah.
if you're playing from behind constantly, like the play calling is going to be massively different than what it's going to be if you're calling a game that's neck and neck the entire time. And like again, it's an outlier game, but the game against Pittsburgh, Week 1, was a picture-perfect offensive game for them where everybody contributed. You ran the ball well, you moved the ball down the field consistently. But it's just I don't know. Like I feel like the offense. I would like to see another wide receiver in here, whether that's them trading for Brian Thomas or drafting somebody. I still want to build on a tight end room. I just feel like I don't know. I'm not sold on Rucker. I think
No.
I think he is what he is. There's nothing else he can contribute there, and I feel like a lot of these better teams that run good offenses have two legit tight ends. I like Tyler. And then Breece, I'm going to be talking about it yesterday. I was big on, I want Breece back. But after seeing how he was acting today on Twitter, I'm like, at this point, just get the fuck out of here. Like, it's just like, it's ridiculous.
Like,
Yeah.
it's so ridiculous at this point. You would think he's like the next coming of Emmitt Smith. Like I don't understand what he's doing. I get it, whatever. He's frustrated. He's been here for a while, but the way he acts is just insane to me. He hasn't done it.
He's making like good money on the tag. Like it's not like
great money.
Great
money.
Yeah, but like,
yeah,
there's no security after that. Like, whatever happens this year, like, he's gonna want the deal. Obviously, it's just he doesn't want it with us.
No,
but I think we're gonna give him the biggest offer probably.
The way he's talking, it's like he has the deal already. Like the way he's talking on Twitter, it's like he already has a deal locked up.
Yeah, he thinks that if he was let out of the building and into free agency, he would get paid. But I don't like Pip's saying, like we're the ones that probably glaze him the most. And the people inside the building and at One Jets Drive probably think the highest of him. So I don't know what he thinks he's gonna get.
I mean, yeah, I honestly would like to see him play on the tag because I think it would be really beneficial. And then if somebody pays him a ton of money at the end of the season, then so be it. You know what I mean? But like I want to see how he performs, with his back against the wall, because he's had the luxury of, not really having to play for a contract. Last year, I guess you can say it was the year for him to play for a contract, but it wasn't terrible. But yeah, the team was terrible. And he was honestly one of the better guys, but he wasn't like, but it still even wasn't even like anything that great.
No.
It could have been a lot better, having the tandem of Justin Fields and Breece Hall running the ball together and kind of pushing it down the field. Because when they ran the ball really well. And that was like the only thing that really went well on offense last year. But once somebody figures it out, then there's really nothing that you can do from there.
Or Justin Fields gets scared of getting hit.
Yeah, and then it's just that is a true mess. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to QB play, I think this year, we're gonna find out over the next couple of days. I think it's gonna be Wentz and Geno Smith. I think it's gonna bring them both in.
I'm ready for Geno.
I'm
ready for him.
That's ready to do it.
He was so bad last year. Like, he was horrific last year.
But here's the counter.
The entire situation that he was in. Like, Chip Kelly wasn't even game planning.
So, like, how is our situation any better? Like, we're just
I think you're drastically underestimating our offensive line and our offense in general. Like, I really do think you're you're just gonna be negative until you see some positivity.
No, but it's like Garrett Wilson's a positive. The offensive line's a positive.
Breece
After
is
that,
positive.
Breece is
Taylor's
out.
positive.
I'd say
Taylor's not a
Taylor's
positive. Taylor, I like Taylor. He's an average tight end.
They're gonna draft.
Dude, I mean, it's a good point. If you bring in a guy like who can like maybe manage the offense a little bit better than what we had last year, and you get Breece under a competent, like semi-competent. I'm not saying we got to be like lighting the world on fire, but could just be interesting to see. It could be fun to watch and not unwatchable like it was last year.
Exactly.
There's two
Last year, I
there's two
feel like
things here with it though. When it comes to Geno Smith, it's you're either gonna get competitive football where players are gonna be having fun and they're gonna compete in games and it's gonna look good.
Exactly.
They're gonna be fucking dog shit, and then they're gonna be the Raiders of last year, and
Which
then
is
end up with the
fine.
first pick like you want. And to go back to Taylor, I wouldn't grade Taylor as an average tight end yet because he was pretty solid with a awful quarterback situation, and I would love to see what they would do more if they had some sort of competence back there behind center. Because I thought he showed pretty good flashes for somebody
He
that
did, but
really
there
was
was
in a really
one.
There
There was
yeah.
no consistency in my eyes. He had like 400 yards. Like yes, like I'm saying he's average. I think I'm putting his stats above what it looks like, just from like our eye test and us watching, because nobody else watched the Jets. Nobody else watched Mason Taylor day in and day out. So I think
he's average is like
it's not a bad thing.
He's really good.
It's like not a bad thing him being average. Like there's not many really good tight ends. I'm happy with Taylor. It's fine, but like I'm not gonna put that as like a bright spot on the offense.
Right.
encouraging. I would say it's encouraging.
Yes,
Absolutely
it's encouraging. But like I'm sitting here saying like we have A.D. Mitchell as the 2 right now. The 3 is who? Josh
We're
Reynolds.
not going to go into the season with that.
But like as of right now, we are. Like what
Yeah,
free agents are there right now?
Well, I'm not saying in free agency they're going to draft a guy and going to trade for a guy. I like with what moves he has done so far and all the moves he's made since he got here. I feel pretty confident that we are not going to go into the season with the receiver room that we have right now.
That's what we said
gonna have
last
a wide
year.
receiver too. There's no doubt of it. To me, I don't see us not having a legit wide receiver too.
But that's what we said last year also.
Yeah,
And
but
like I
think-
trust Muji, but like at some point, like I think the defense looks great right now. I think we're gonna stop the run so much more than we did last year. Clemens is out of there, which was just a giant
no
hole.
Michael Clemens, no Barron.
Like we have so much like depth now on the defensive line that I love. Linebacker room with Demario Davis is fantastic. Safety, I don't think Malachi Moore is going to be a starter. I think whoever we just signed is there as insurance for him. And then the cornerback room, the only question mark is really AZ. And like he could be good, he could be bad, he could be good. He's a project.
Yeah,
Offensive side of the ball, they're not going to keep up. They're not going to maintain what they are. And the defense isn't like this insane defense like the Seahawks were last year that they're just going to win every game for you. Like, it's a good defense. It's not elite.
I don't disagree, but I think we're not going into this offseason trying to build a Super Bowl winner right now. We're just trying to get the floor raised, and I think they'll raise our floor on offense enough to where we are like 23rd in the league.
The floor has to raise. It can't be worse. Right?
It can't.
Can't be
It
worse.
can't be any worse.
I mean, it can.
Totally.
It definitely can.
It could be a lot worse, and it might get better after
A
that.
hard time because we watch all 18 games, and I can't watch all 17 games. I can't watch another 17 games of what we watched last year.
No.
I won't.
Like that. I easily
Pip
can.
would love it. Pip would love it.
Well, actually,
Yeah,
yeah. Like, there's a world where if we get 17 games what we had last year, it is a good thing because we're picking top 3 again. But I don't.
I mean, I
just-
think we're taking Ty. I think we are now. Like, I think all signs just like point to it
I
at this
need
point.
him, man. I need him.
Oh,
I need him. No Diddy.
when at 16?
What'd you say, Anderson?
You think it's 16?
Yeah, I think it's 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would probably. I want him, but I don't want him. If they take him at 2, I'd be rattled.
They're not
There's
going
no way.
to.
There's
They're not
absolutely
gonna
no way. If they do, then we're the Dolphin podcast where we're like done. Like there's no.
We started the podcast yesterday, and all of a sudden the Jets are making competent moves. Like This is all we have to do is just put
Maybe
ourselves
we
on
turn
line.
this thing around.
Yeah, we can turn the ship around by ourselves.
What did Glenn say? The
Big ship
Big ship
turns
turns slow.
slowly.
Yeah.
No. That's another line.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, there's no way to take him out too. I think 16 is just a matter of how the board falls. I think if you have some really good top end players still there at 16, I can't see them taking Ty Simpson over any of them, especially if it's a need. But I can see them trading back into the first round. I said yesterday.
Like, here's what they might do. Like if they trade the 44th pick for Brian Thomas, then we know they're taking a quarterback. They're taking Ty at 16 probably.
Brian Thomas is going to go for more than 44.
I know he's probably going to go. But I
don't know though, because
seeing stuff on Twitter about that.
I've seen things on Twitter that he's not really going to go for much because it's the same thing that you said, Pip. Like it's like you just think he's garbage. Like you think it's the rookie year was an outlier year, and then last year he was just terrible. So like, and he would have to get paid too, wouldn't he?
No, it's second year. Like
I'm hoping he's terrible.
2 more
because of
years,
Trevor
and
Lawrence.
then technically the option, but
I'm hoping he's terrible because of Trevor Lawrence and not because of him. If we do get him,
Trevor looked good last year.
Yeah, Trevor was good last year.
As much as I want to hate on him, he was good.
I'm just happy with today that we have an adult in every room on the defensive side of the ball. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
Patrick's our adult in the room in the defensive backs room. Demario Davis is our adult in the room in the linebacker room. Then Harrison Phillips is the adult in the room on the D line. Like I think there's going to be like it provides a lot of stability for us, and hopefully, because like there's a few young guys that we signed. Hopefully, we're able to develop them. Marvell Reese. I mean, if we take him, I think it's a lock now. I don't think we take it. I don't think we go anywhere else with it.
It's a lock.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, with just the edge help that we signed, like, it kind of pushes Will McDonald back to, like, just a third down role, which, like, I'm fine with.
No, you're not. You're not fine with that.
I'm very okay with it at this point. If we're not going to trade him, put him there just on passing downs and let him do the only thing he knows how to do.
Spin.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Really spin move. We can get after the quarterback on third down after we stuff the run twice and it's 3rd and 8.
It's like what Devin said earlier, though, with like the defense, like you can't play from behind every play. How many games last year at the end of the season where you just like the game was over before you sat down on the couch? Like before you sat down, if you showed up 5 minutes late, the game was over. It was insane. Like the Miami game. That was bad.
This year, we're not going to get it jammed down our throat for the opening drive.
Pause.
A 6-minute, a 6-minute, open touchdown drive, and then all of a sudden you're done. Like the game's over. Like I don't think that's going to happen this year. But
I mean, it literally last year just came down to special teams and if they return 2 kicks.
Yeah, that's it. Is Kanai still a free agent?
Who?
Kanai?
I don't know. I didn't see him.
Yeah, it didn't say that we re-signed him or anything, but let's see.
From what I've seen today, they haven't re-signed.
I wouldn't re-sign him.
Really?
Yeah. He barely played. He kept getting hurt. He was good. He was good when he played, but he was good when he played, but he literally just kept getting hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're going to sign him for this monster deal. He's probably going to be one of the cheaper guys on the roster.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'd rather have guys that are going to be there.
I mean, they have about a little over 50 mil left in cap right now.
Yeah, it's
Apparently,
like
from
at
what
least 20 to a quarterback.
I don't think Geno's going to go 20.
No, Geno would be cheaper, but
Well, aren't these guys getting paid by the other teams anyway?
maybe. Geno is. Wentz isn't.
Geno is. Carson Wentz isn't. He was just a free agent. Carson Wentz, I think, might actually get a decent amount of money.
Exactly. Like I'm saying, if we're signing 2 quarterbacks, like around 20,
I really don't want anything to do with Carson Wentz.
but then you have to account for also the draft.
Right.
Yeah. What's the
And then
but
also that's they went into with today, I think, like closer to 80 million cap,
Yeah.
and then that's not counting Justin Fields. He's probably going to be a June 1st cut.
Yeah.
Which I think will save them a little bit of money. There'll still be some money on the
I'm
books with
surprised they
that.
haven't even announced it yet.
Right. No, there's no way they're keeping him. They're definitely going to cut him.
QB1.
Not happening.
I mean, Carson Wentz is terrible as he is. He's been around though, so like if you're drafting somebody, like I know that you say like how the fuck are they going to learn from someone like Carson Wentz? How are they going to learn from someone like Kirk Cousins? But you look at like people like Josh McCown. Josh McCown, it's not like he was a great quarterback, but he's a great mind to have on the sideline and in the room. And I think Carson Wentz, like being in Kansas City, being other places, I think it's just another veteran guy to have. Geno, I don't think it's really bringing kind of like that mentality. I think it's more so Geno's like someone that you're going to throw out there. He's either going to throw an interception or he's going to throw a touchdown. That's really just all it's going to be.
That's not the mentor in his mind.
Yeah. Like
that's kind of why I wanted Kirk, but Pip is so out on Kirk.
Kirk also wants to start. He hated mentoring in Atlanta.
Yeah, but he's a good guy though. Like he'll check his ego at the door if he has to.
100%. Yeah, you saw it on quarterback. Like it's like he was more so just like gutted for himself that he lost the job. Like I think it was more so that like if you watch it, like he was the first thing he was doing was looking to mentor him and then be there for him and be there for Penix. Now that's a really funny situation that they got there in Atlanta with Tua and Penix. I think I would blow my fucking brains out if that was the just quarterback for him. Two lefties that can't throw, and one has no legs, and the other one has
no legs.
No brains.
Like that's a mess over there. Like Portrait London. Like
that's awful. That's awful.
That's just really bad. But who knows? We'll see what happens there. Maybe Tanner Engstrom will get that offense line over there.
It's like Stefanski's like addicted to like these awful quarterback situations. Like, you think he would have learned after coming from Cleveland, being in just shit quarterback situations for the last however many years.
You know what's really funny is that they're gonna draft somebody.
Totally.
And in the first
I think
round.
it's like just a stopgap too for Penix to come back healthy as he could be.
Yeah.
It's like
let's
so
find a guy
incompetent.
who's
They
literally the
don't.
same thing as Penix.
I'm a little surprised that Tua went there. Like I feel like, I guess I don't know where else he could have went, but I feel like he was quick too.
Yeah. I mean,
They did
1 year deal, right? Like nothing was. I didn't even see how much it was.
I think it was just a 1 year deal, and like, I mean, Stefanski's respected around the league. They have pieces. Like it's not like they don't have pieces, but
Yeah.
No, they have a great offense. I mean,
he's a little
defense.
smart. He's going to be the weakest link on that offense.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, I'm excited to see how the rest of the week unfolds. I think I'm really intrigued to see the trade market with them because I feel like these trades just pop out of nowhere. Like I feel like it's just like I'm just expecting something to happen at this point. To me, I think that we're kind of being used for Ryan Thomas. I think he should be a Giant. I don't know. I feel like the Jets, like it just doesn't seem like it's the right move right now, especially if they have to give up a lot for him. But I'm curious to see what else and who else could be available that they might be looking to trade for.
I don't see Muji giving like too much either to go get someone. Like I don't see that really. Like if the price is too high, I don't see him going to go make that move.
No, he's been too savvy. Been way too savvy to do that.
I mean, he's been low risk.
And like a receiver will be there for them in the first round. It's just a matter of who it is and if they really want.
You don't know that. Receiver one can go very early. We've seen it before. We've seen people trade up for him. Remember the year that Geno and Olave, the Lions and the Saints just came out of nowhere to get both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's only three. Like, after the top three receivers, like, after that, it's just a pool of who knows what.
There's some decent receiver, like, low-key receivers like Jeremy Bernard from Alabama.
He doesn't
But, like,
move me. Denzel Boston's a 6'5" guy that plays like he's 2 feet tall.
Yeah.
Omar
Jordan
Cooper's
Tyson injury
interesting.
prone.
Yeah, but I like Tyson.
I like him. Yeah, I like him.
People were all up in arms about Kyle Tate's 40 time. I mean, I don't care. I'll take him. People want to drop him for that. Like, I'll take him over here right now.
100%.
Like,
Apparently, the
like-
scouts and the GMs had a much faster time than what the official time was.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
And like, that's not game speed either. Like,
No,
I don't care what the guy, as long as he's not running a 4.9.
Yeah.
exactly.
I don't care what he runs in the 40.
Apparently, AVT is trying between the Giants and the Jets, and his quote was, "I'm just looking for a change of scenery."
Yeah, so you just go right across town to.
That makes no fucking sense.
Oh, we got Andrew Beck back.
Yeah, I just saw
Well,
that.
I just keep refreshing Twitter like a madman over here looking for something.
Oh my
We're not
God.
going to get the Geno announcement until Wednesday, I don't think, because he can't sign until then. If we get him.
Yeah, hopefully he's a Viking.
Well, if he's a Viking, that means
Kyler Murray.
Tyler. Yeah.
We're not getting Kyler.
He is the complete opposite of what Frank Reich likes and what Aaron Glenn wants in a player.
All right,
Here's
hear me
something
out.
that's
Hear
actually
me out.
interesting.
Hear me
that-
out.
I'll hear you out.
Wait, I wonder if me and Pip are on the same wavelength. I
We are
highly
not on
doubt
the
it.
same wavelength right now.
There's no way. But Kyler to Minnesota,
Mm-hmm.
JJ McCarthy.
No, get out of here.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
I got one better.
The nine knees would be ideal.
So what if we just sign Aaron Rodgers and then Zach Wilson? And then when Rodgers retires after this year, Zach will be ready.
Run it back.
He
I
just
love
needs
it.
1 full year to sit behind him.
I don't see
He's
any
gonna ma-
flaws in that plan.
He's gonna make his life hell. Zach Wilson will get making his life hell. And don't forget, Derek Carr could still be.
Yeah, I mean, we could bring Derek Carr in as the emergency third.
Oof.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
We got
kind of ready. I'm just sold on Geno. I'm ready for Geno.
But, like, what are you sold on?
Like he's a guy that'll come in and like he'll run the offense the way it's intended.
He's
like-
our Jameis.
Yeah,
He had,
so
like,
I like
1.5,
Jameis.
but he's not. He
Like,
had
it'd
like
be a lot
1.5
more-
good years.
It'd be a lot more fun than Carson Wentz. Like, I don't know. Like,
100%.
I think both just suck.
It would be even more
Geno,
hilarious.
I just like Geno as a person.
No,
I don't
you
know.
just like Geno. He had 1 good year on the Seahawks, and that was it.
But you-
What if Geno Smith got his jaw rocked again
that'd be funny.
the second time around? That would be
Who
pretty
does it
fun.
this
But,
time?
like, here's the thing. What I don't get with you Pip, is you keep saying like, "Oh, these guys suck. These guys suck." Isn't that what you want?
Yes,
you want
but that's
him.
not what's gonna happen. That's the thing. Like, if you're rooting for these people to be good,
floor too high, you're proving my point.
yes, the floor is too high right now. The defense is going to be too good for us to have anywhere close to number
Right,
one.
so you think Geno is actually serviceable and going to run the offense the way it's intended?
No, I
You
think
don't want that.
we're gonna win 3 meaningless games, and then the Cardinals are gonna get the number 1 pick.
So then you should be drooling over us getting Geno then if you think we're going to win 3 games. Because then we're a top 3 pick again, 2 pick.
Just give me one. Just give me one time.
One would be
But
good.
we still, it
But-
still could happen. We could.
It's not
trade
gonna
up to them.
happen. You
I
know, it's
also think the Colts are going to be bad. I still think the
not
Colts are going to be
that bad. They're not.
Colts, Cowboys, Packers. Any of the 3.
Jeez.
One of them.
We have a lot of chances. I mean, the
I
Colts.
think the Cowboys
Who's
would be
playing
good at
quarterback?
What's that?
Who's playing quarterback for the Colts this year?
It's gonna be
Daniel
different.
Jones, I think they tagged him, right?
Yeah.
He tore his Achilles.
I know, which is a little like he's going to either he's not going to be ready for week 1, then it's Riley Leonard.
But like that's fine for them. They have Jonathan Taylor and a good O line.
We have Breece Hall in
They had Jonathan
Decent
Taylor in the
O-line.
goal line last year. They lost the last 9 games.
Yeah, but they also won a bunch with just Daniel Jones being serviceable.
I knew that.
Okay. Geno Smith can just be serviceable for us.
Yeah, there's such a difference.
There isn't.
Why don't
There
we-
isn't.
We got Daniel Jones and Jonathan Taylor at home. It's Geno and Breece.
Oh, no doubt.
And I think our wide receiver room is better than theirs.
once we draft Cardinal Tate. Geno alone kind of takes us over. Probably gives us the edge on that.
It's just
that's how
it's
it
just
works.
two very mid rooms.
Fair. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Except they run the ball so much better than we do.
Their defense is pretty legit
Yeah.
too.
It's really good.
But it got worse when they got Sauce.
They did get worse when they got Sauce. He was the cancer.
Hey, Henry Ruggs is eligible for parole in August.
We need criminals. We were saying
We need criminals.
Yeah, you need criminals. Break the t-shirts.
Oh my god.
Henry Ruggs, perfect. Tyreek Hill's still out there too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nah,
he
if I would take a flyer on Henry Ruggs, just bring him into camp, see what he's got.
All I know about Henry Ruggs
Against that.
whenever they show the highlights of him, it's him catching that 80-yard pass against the Jets every time.
Oh, that's
Alabama
like,
highlights in that.
it's like a top 5 moment of me being a Jet fan was watching that.
Yeah.
That was
Unbelievable.
Cover zero?
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah.
With like 10 seconds left in the game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's the level of tank Chip wants to see.
Oh, yeah, that was so
elite
great.
club.
And
And
you
it
know what?
wasn't
If we
good
didn't
enough.
do it that way then.
I'm
What
in.
was even funnier about that is that the next week we went into LA and beat the Rams.
Yeah.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah.
But that's just the Jets right there in a nutshell.
Like, that's what we need to avoid.
But that's why I can't move for the tank, because I'm like, no matter, like, it's just not going to go our way if we do that. That's my thinking.
But all right, but you rooting for winning hasn't worked in the last 15 years either.
It's a great point. That's a great point. I don't disagree. I
Technically,
can't watch incompetent football again. I think today was a step forward into at least giving us something competent to watch.
Yeah, just crown us
Technically,
off-season champions
Rizzy-
again.
Rizzy did root for the tank last year, technically.
No, he didn't.
He got to the point where he did, and then they played a competitive game against the Pats, and then he said, "Fuck the tank, we're back."
Yeah, it lasted maybe 1 week, not even.
My
And
tank
then they got
lasted a quarter, I think. I think we went an opening drive and we ran it down the Pats' throats, and I was like, "We're back."
We're back.
Speaking of the Pats, they've done absolutely nothing.
They've
today,
done
which is
fuck
nice.
all.
Nothing.
I don't like if we would get Brian Thomas, fine. I don't want him going to the Pats. I don't want the Pats getting anything.
I think they got AJ Brown.
Or they give up too much.
No, the
I
Eagles are
wouldn't give up too
insane.
much.
I'd be fine with
The
that.
Eagles are out of their mind about AJ Brown.
Yeah, but the Eagles are just out of their minds in general. Like I think that locker room is just it's a mess. The sideline is a mess there, and they think that just because they have Big Don, everything is fine. But they were fucking garbage last year.
If we had Big Dom.
If he had Big Don, they would just be a fat Italian on the sidelines doing absolutely nothing.
I would love him.
That's Tip's
I hate him.
coming out right there.
I'd hate him. I'd absolutely hate him.
Yeah, you would.
All right, well, the free agency class after today is pretty slim. Trey Hendrickson's still out there, but he's going to cost too much.
Yeah.
And they're just not needed at this point. I got Reese. I don't know what else they're going to do. I mean, having a kicker,
Kicking a
Justin
guard.
Tucker. Justin Tucker's technically a criminal, so if we want Justin Tucker, we can get him.
White collar criminal.
White collar criminal.
Counts.
Kicking on a guard. I don't know the guard market too well, to be honest with you, so I don't know where that's coming from. I don't want to waste a draft pick on the guard, but we might have to.
If we take Vega at 16, I'll be pissed.
That would suck. It would suck. I just want to bring ABT back and call it a day. You draft a guard in the 4th round or 3rd round.
And Vega, I don't even know anything about. I just hate his name.
Well, I'm sure when we back when we sign Geno, we'll have another emergency pod.
I won't be there.
Wednesday.
Well, no, we can wait till Thursday for Pip. I know Pip
I
wants
won't
to
be
watch
there.
Survivor. Can't do
Nothing
Thursday.
to defend Pitt here.
No, just I can't do a Geno pod.
Well, we need you
Can't do
to
Can't do
be the villain.
I'll literally just bring up all his highlights of last year. It'll be a 20-second video.
Fair. Fair enough.
He's
Before we
just
go,
not
how about the
good.
Titans doing everything by bringing all former Jets and former Giants back?
Well, you know, all
It'll
these
probably
guys
be
have
good.
enough.
It'll probably work out.
It will for that.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
They're all going to have career years. Yeah, Lydell's going to have 1,200 yards. Jermaine's going to have double-digit sacks.
It's gonna be the bars down there. Take out the solemn mope.
Solid mode.
Matt was talking about the solid mope yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what got us
doesn't
into
look like there's
Breeze.
anything else going on right now.
No, I mean, I think everything we're going to do today is probably done. And we're waiting on the quarterback. And against AVT, I'm sure they're talking with AVT.
I also would like another running back in the room.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to rely on Braylon and
Isaiah
whoever else.
Davis.
Like, who's out there?
The jo-
Like, who like, I feel like we're going to have to draft one.
Isn't Rashad White a free agent?
Probably.
Or am I making that up?
Who?
I would like Rashad White. Yeah.
Let's see.
And that running back room in Tampa is crowded too. They have like 4 running backs. They got that guy Tucker, Irvin, and White.
And who did they sign? Did they sign someone today?
Mike Evans.
Yeah.
Sorry, not he went.
No, Mike Evans
Never mind. He left. Never mind.
No, they got a running back today.
Rashad White's a UFA.
Yeah, like I would take a flyer on Rashad White.
I would totally.
Yeah.
He's young. He's only. I mean, I guess running back years. He's not young.
I mean, he's only good for pass catching.
Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, he signed.
Yeah. Put him in that role.
No, he already signed.
Yeah, that's who they said.
Oh, yeah. That's what the Bucks got. But, like, that role in the Steelers that Kenneth Gainwell had with Jalen Warren, just run that. I can't watch Braylon, I can't watch Isaiah Davis, and I can't watch Breece being every down back.
I still have hope for Braylon. I don't know.
I
why.
know. That knee is toast.
I mean, guys have come back from worse. Like, it's not.
I mean, he's a big guy with a bum knee that wasn't good enough to begin with, that fumbled the ball and costed us the Miami game instantly.
I know I'm not going to kill the guy for one fucking fumble.
I'm going to kill him for the multiple
will.
fumbles, he said.
In the year that you wanted to tank.
He, like, doesn't
You wanted to lose.
doesn't ever get the ball, and when he does, it's nothing productive. It'd be 3rd and 2, and we just need him to be a big body and bulldoze somebody, and he just can't do it.
He'll somehow lose 2 yards.
Exactly.
Oh, God. Well,
Yeah,
eventful
got it.
day 2 of free agency. Well, day 2 of the pod, day 1 of free agency. Any other last minute thoughts before we cut the pod?
No, we probably
No.
won't be back until we do something at quarterback, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see. We could be back here again tomorrow.
We could.
You never know. Who knows what moves got up his sleeves, but we'll see what happens from here. But anyway, guys, appreciate the time as always. Anyone who is listening or watching, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Watch us on YouTube, listen on Apple, Spotify, soon to come on Amazon, and be sure to follow us on Instagram. Yes, sir. Yeah, we gotta get on Amazon.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be everywhere. We're gonna be absolutely everywhere.
You got a promo
Okay,
code?
guys. What?
So we got a promo code yet?
We gotta work on some sponsors. I
Yeah.
don't know what we can't think of anything, but we'll get something stupid in our pocket.
All right.
Love it.
Anyway, guys,
All
peace.
right.
See you later.
It was.
Love
Later.
this.
We'll see you
See you
later. Later.